Well, mostly I couldn't really return to the game and not have a well, return to the game and have no space to do anything. I pick up anything, including a bottle of water, and I'm immediately Haagen-Dazs.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So yeah, I had to tweak it around somehow so that I had this going here. Okay, now if I minimize that, and that's running, cool, I can now close that. I can do this, that, and then go back to the game. Yeah, like, right now I'm over encumbered at 396 at 370,
Okay.
and I'm going to say mostly just because I don't have, or, oh, that's an interesting looking survival tent. I kind of want my old one back.
Oh, speaking of which, how does one place a survival tent, and are we now allowed to have like a second campsite?
Yeah, you're allowed to have a second camp.
So how do you place a second camp?
So when you're doing your, when you look on the map, at least from what
Mm-hmm.
I've seen, you can click on your base
Mm-hmm.
and you can give it a rename camp, public map, or fast travel. And while you're at the camp, if your public map icon is on, that is the only camp you can have.
Okay, hang on. So I'm there, I'm right clicking. Yeah, it says public map icon is on.
So if you turn it off,
Okay.
then you can build another camp, from what I understand, and that one will become your active camp.
Okay. Does the old one still exist though?
Don't know. I'm not sure at the moment. Just give me a sec. Uh, uh,
Have you done your daily op yet today?
oh, I just got in. Yeah, no, after I dropped everything off at the scrap box, I'm now sitting at 269 370 versus the 369 I was at, or 79. Let's see. Come on. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, thank God. I accidentally alt-tabbed and was literally sitting there going, oh, crap, crap, crap. My game is loading. This is not going to end well. Because usually when you're alt-tabbed out from the game, if you're on a loading screen, it'll crash you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
At least that's been my experience, and a few others. Is that when you're alt-tabbing onto your desktop, if you're currently in a loading screen and you're not already loaded in, there's a chance that it'll crash your game because of a connection issue.
I mean, it makes sense. Because
the servers are all buggy as all hell.
Life is better.
yeah, I mean, Windows and doing the switching while loading. Yeah, I can understand where it goes stupid.
It's gonna be so nice to be able to stick this stuff where it belongs again.
My dreams need to settle down.
Okay, perfect. Now my scrap box is full of my junk, and my junk box is sitting at 839, whereas previously it was sitting right at 1200.
That is excellent.
Yeah, it just sucks that you have to buy the damn membership to enjoy it.
Well, you know, I don't know if you know, but through the 16th, which is tomorrow, it's a free trial of the Fallout First. The stash is available to us. So I dumped a ton of stuff, well, at least the junk, into it and cleared, I don't know, 300-400 pounds without having to buy Fallout First.
Oh, what are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious.
No, not you. I just died in the stupidest way possible.
Okay.
I fell from my roof, which I've done a million times, and it killed me.
No way.
So, like, you know how occasionally when we're trying to fast travel my base, it'll stick you on the edge and you'll fall off?
Wacky robot would
Yes.
start
I died.
blabbing over the radio.
That's funny.
And I died while having my dodgy build on. So, I mean, I've got ironclad on. I'm not wearing power armor. My damage resistance is 247. And I mean, I've got 240 health. But I died.
Huh.
That didn't make sense. I keep thinking one of these days I'm going to bang my head against the wall and get rid of all of my technical data.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, and?
I think that day's gonna probably be either today or tomorrow.
This camp could use more corpses.
Because I was more or less just waiting because there's, well, no stash box space. Not really wanting to have a bunch of stuff. Wait, what? Where did I get this from? I have a drink in my food and drink that is called a carry weight booster. And I
I've
don't
never heard
know
of
where
that.
I got it
Uncle
from.
Kim's.
It's
My
just
friends.
50
And
bonus
this
carry
life.
weight.
What's it called now?
A carry weight booster.
Oh! Off the scoreboard. I've seen those on the scoreboard.
I think there's a brief
Cool.
spark between Rose and me.
Yeah.
Think about that. And there's something else they have. There's another kind of drink What the heck was it? I don't remember, but yeah, I had those too.
It's really, really unhelpful how my mouse works, at least if I'm clicking and if I'm using the scroll wheel. It works. Otherwise, moving over objects, it's not recognized.
I love the smell
How's that for
of
terrible?
corpses in the morning.
Yes, terrible.
Well, it's like I can't even click on, say, like if I want to equip something, if I'm hovering over something lower down from what's highlighted, and I try to click on it, it only equips or unequips what I've got highlighted. That's what's terrible about it. It's like, yeah, no, you've got the ProSnap camera highlighted, and when you hit click, that's what's gonna equip. So my choice is having to use my arrow keys to move down through my list. You tell me how much fun that is.
I'm not sure how fun it would be, but it's definitely fast.
You say that, and then I remind you about your notes section. Try to get down to the plans using only your arrow key.
I actually do it that way because it's faster than using my mouse.
You must have very little in your plan section then. Or sorry, your note section.
Sorta yeah, sorta no.
I still got everything I picked up.
I dump them off. Well, I either put them in my vendor and sell as many as I can, cheap, or I...
Oh no, I just mean the regular notes. Like, is if you haven't noticed any of the fun stuff that has passcodes or anything on it like that, if you need it to get into a building and you don't have it on you, then you can't get in the building.
Yeah, I have all of those. I know what you mean.
So then trying to go from the very start of your notes down to plans and only being allowed to use your down arrow.
I'm gonna try it right now. Tab. Notes. Down arrow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I got under the P's, and so it's not too bad. All my own plans are at the top.
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 seconds to get down to P.
Have you tried changing your sort order?
Oh, I don't like to really mess with the sort order because it's either value or weight. And then it also does it for the entire Pip-Boy.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's right, I was going to get rid of both of these ones. Okay, I can do that right now. Now that I'm not a fat man. Now that I'm not Fat Albert in disguise. I swear, that's all that Justin Trudeau needs to do. He just needs to, you know, put on a Fat Albert suit. Because you know
It's
Justin Trudeau is totally
dangerous
fine
to
with
go
blackface, so
alone.
and the world doesn't seem to care with
Dangerous
him.
to
So it's
go
like,
in
hey,
groups.
let's just make
Just
President of Canada
dangerous
Fat
out
Albert.
there. So stock up.
I mean, did you hear about Sleepy Joe's son?
No, I really don't listen to stuff and everything else.
Oh well, I just listen to the funny things, and I guarantee you, it is kind of funny.
Okay.
So Sleepy Joe's son apparently regularly uses the N-word, and he even asked Dad if he could call Obama it while Obama was in charge.
Okay.
So you had Sleepy Joe's son walk into the White House and go, "Yo, what's up, man?" to President Barack Obama.
Wow.
So I mean, hey man, if anybody ever wants to tell you that racism exists in the country, it's like, hey, yeah, but not in this country. Cause I mean, hey man, you get the now president's son who, while he was vice president, walked up to the most powerful black man in the world and went, "Yo, what's up, man?" There, and it was cool.
The world is just becoming a very unusual place.
I think the world's becoming a very fun place. I think that the world needs to stop trying to avoid war and just do it. And this way, I mean, I sound crazy, okay? But I do have a reason for saying that.
I believe you.
Are you familiar with Heinlein's book, Starship Troopers, or the movie?
Oh, I heard the movie was terrible. I never watched it, and I certainly have not read the book.
The movie was good if you understand sarcasm. Like, the first movie is a good movie on its own. The reference to Heinlein's book is only if you understand what sarcasm is, which, sadly, oh, what's his name, who made the movie, didn't understand it. Oh, weird. So strange. I used to know who made Starship Troopers. Same director that made, oh, Verhoeven. Paul Verhoeven. He also made RoboCop back in the day.
Okay.
Well, he didn't understand, and that Heinlein's idea of the future, the idea of service guarantees citizenship. He was told about the book, didn't read it himself, had an intern read it, and thought that that was fascistic, even though it's really not. I mean, I think, what is it, the, was it Honduras or, no, Guatemalans. The Guatemalans right now totally agree with the idea of service guaranteed citizenship. So much so that Kamala Harris was told several wonderful things by the Guatemalans.
Okay.
Like, go home and Trump won.
Okay.
See, I'm only bringing out the funny stuff.
Yeah. Hey, quick question. In the daily challenges, there's a challenge that says storm. Complete an event with the BOS backpack in the ash heap. What is storm?
check that challenge.
I don't need the repair kits. I don't need to do it. I'm just curious, what is Storm? I mean, I know what NW is. That's nuclear winter. But what is
Oh.
Storm?
I think that's let's see.
And Rise, weren't you telling me that there is some place where there's a death claw all the time?
Yeah, there's a few places where you can find death claws all the time. But the main one is going to the Deathclaw Cave, and then
Yeah,
the other one
Death
is
Claw
at Thunder
Island
Mountain.
and Hopewell Cave. I know those two.
Thunder Mountain.
Thunder Mountain.
The
Okay,
substation TM, the one that's just above Watoga. So
Okay.
look at Watoga, and then right north of the town of Watoga, there is a Thunder Mountain power station. That's where we find the Deathclaw that's always there, just chilling.
Okay, and you're not in my world?
I'm in your world.
I don't see you on any team.
I haven't joined a team, but I joined in your world because I can see your...
Join my team. There's only 3 of us on the team.
Okay.
The team is the Death Ninja, or Ninja.
Yeah. Zoom, social. There you go.
And you know, I'm gonna check Discord here for a second because I thought I heard. Yep, Dale's on. Hey, Dale, can you hear us?
Yeah. Been
Oh,
listening
okay.
on the conversation.
All right. Rise is on this channel.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just having
Hey,
fun
Dale.
streaming.
Dale, on the daily challenges, you know, like NW's nuclear winter, what is Storm?
There's supposed to be an event going on where you wear the Brotherhood of Steel backpack,
Yeah.
which is free from the
Thomas Shop.
Atomic Shop right now.
Yep, which I already
And-
got.
You do something while wearing that, or the challenge is supposed to be while you're wearing that, and then you get like a daily reward from it or something like that. I don't remember all the details.
Yeah, you get 3 repair kits. I
Oh.
know that. I just didn't know what Storm is.
Jesus!
Yeah, as far as I know, that's it.
So you look for an event on your map called Storm?
I don't know. Hold on a second. It's on a daily challenge?
Yeah, it's under the daily challenge. I just didn't know what it was.
Okay, that
And they're
scared
dro-
me.
No, I think it's you just need to be wearing the backpack, and then it's telling you that you need to do an event down in the ash heap. And this storm may be the way that they're specifying that outside of the scoreboard.
Well, that sucks. I wish I'd known that because I was just down in the ash heap and I did the Enclave event, the blast one down there in Welch. Doggone it! I could have wore a backpack and had something. All right, I'm not worried. I don't need
Yeah,
3
well-
kids.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with it. The rewards are going to be kind of lower tier.
Yeah.
But the free repair kits would be good for repairing 3 items for a daily challenge.
I think I just had a heart attack.
Why is that?
So you know how the last time that you and I were over here at the power station, the Deathclaw was kind of a little bitch?
Yeah.
So I'm standing on top of the roof and looking down at this little prick, and this prick swipes me and steals half my health.
Well, dang him.
And now he's throwing rocks at me.
I don't even see you on the map.
Like I said, I'm in North Dakota. Oh, you little prick, I'm gonna you up with this grenade.
Oh, there you are. So is there a death cloth down there?
Oh yeah, there's a level 100 Scorched Deathclaw that's got the little crown above its head.
Okay, I'm on my way. Let me get one shot on him before you kill him.
At least. Yeah, he just keeps trying to evade me. Silly Deathclaw. He should know better.
Yeah, I got to remember this one.
I'm bringing him to you. He's on my ass.
I'm looking. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, level 100 Deathclaw.
I'm trying to get to him. I got a hit on
I didn't
him.
realize he was that close behind me. Jesus. Ah. Oh, no.
Out of there.
I didn't realize he was that close. I just turned around and he's like, "Ugh!" Jesus Christ.
Do I need that? Savage Divide treasure map number 10. Let's see. Do I have that one?
Hey Dale, I don't suppose you've heard of the bug that I'm facing right now where my mouse is not being recognized by the Pip-Boy?
I want to say I've encountered that before.
Where like the mouse, it's not being picked up for hovering over objects in the Pip-Boy. I can still use my click,
Yeah.
and I can still use the scroll. I just can't hover over something to get it to select it.
Are you in any kind of chameleon or crouched situation?
Nope.
Okay, then I don't know how to clear that then. I've had it happen when I've gone into like a stealth mode
Yeah,
where it
no.
becomes completely unresponsive other than the keys. But yeah, I don't know how to clear that. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I've been dealing with this for about a month now.
Dang.
That's mostly what's been keeping me off from playing this, because, like I was telling Boob, not really enjoying, you know, having to go through shit and using my arrow key to go up and down.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, hey, if you are in-game in our team, a 30-year-old boomer just left. So we got space for another one.
I'm basically just in right now to get legendaries out. I've completed the scoreboard and everything for the season. And I was going to go ahead and swap out. Well, I just finished up taking care of all of my legendaries for the day. But Boob wanted to see about swapping some stuff between characters.
Okay.
You still good for that? There, Mike?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm right in the middle of dumping some stuff here.
Okay, well, I tell you what, let me go ahead and exit out of the game right now. I had to change my resolution down so I could run the second instance. And then I will join back in. And then, what the hell? I'll go ahead and join the team because it's going to take you a little while because you're going to be swapping out your secondary character.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dale, where is your secondary character located at?
He's up there in Gad, but he's not on the board right now. I already got what I needed from him and dropped that instance out.
That's where my secondary character is.
Oh, in Gad? In the same area or in the same spot? Because I'm up on that hill.
In GAD with your secondary character?
Well, that's where that secondary character lives. I'm not in the game with that guy right now.
Well, the reason is I don't know if my character has ever fast traveled to your other camp.
All I have to do is join the team, and you should be able to fast travel to me.
It's true.
And then
That
you
is
can head just a little bit south and find the spot for Radiation Rumble if you want to get that marker on your map too.
Whee! Oh shit. Ain't that some shit?
Okay, I'm on the team. Did you want to go ahead and knock out Breach and Clear with the Brotherhood backpack and get your storm, Mike?
I can.
Up to you. It's happening in the ash heap, and all you have to do is swap your backpack skin over to the Brotherhood of Steel backpack.
I can't believe this
Okay.
is still totally fine to do.
Okay, I just finished selling with the vendor, so I had a bunch of stuff I needed to dump. And I gotta put a couple things in my stash box here. Where is it? I saw it here. Oh well.
Why do I have a scrap box and not a stash box here? That's odd. Shouldn't your survival tent have both your scrap box and your stash box?
It depends on the skin you're using. If you're using the APC skin, it does not have that.
And
Okay.
how do I change my skin?
Tab, item, apparel. It's I gotta go to apparel to put the backpack on, right? Brotherhood
Yeah,
Steel. I don't have
Well, you have to modify the backpack to have a new skin.
Oh, I need a bench.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to a camp. There's no bench here. Okay. Are you? Yep, there's your camp. I'll travel to your camp.
Oh, okay. I'm at yours. I'll jump back to.
No, go to yours. Whichever. Okay, you traveling then?
Have you already left for my camp?
Are you on our team?
I am.
Okay.
Looks like Rise got dropped though.
Yeah, he had to do something.
Okay. What camp do you want to go to?
I'm at yours. I'm loading into yours.
Okay. Okay. You're gonna have to go. Either you're gonna have to wait for me to build a bench, or else you're gonna have to go into my shelter.
Well, you got him in your shelter?
Yeah.
Did you change your shelter?
I changed the location of the shelter, but that was
Oh.
it.
No wonder I
It
can't
hasn't moved since you've been there last time.
Well, the last time I remember
It's
was
been-
right here.
Okay, yeah, it's not there anymore. It's over here by the stairs.
All right.
But I can just build a bench here real quick instead of having to go into it.
Where'd I put those
Save you the load time. Give me a sec.
Why isn't it not? Okay, this is getting weird.
Yep, there you go.
All right.
Go to that. Go to modify. Modify your backpack and change the skin.
Looking for my back. Oh, here it is. Pioneer Scout Tadpole Backpack. That's what I need to change the skin, right?
Yeah.
Something's close.
Brotherhood of Steel backpack.
Yeah. You're just modifying. You're not crafting a new backpack.
Right.
Oh, I'm losing it.
That does not make any sense. But whatever.
Well, it says it says I must be doing something
It'll
wrong
just-
here. It says it'll
it'll
destroy
probably-
the
it probably
currently equipped mod and any mods that require it.
Yeah. You're changing the appearance, so it'll change that mod that applies to the appearance.
Okay.
Very popular.
Yep, I got it on now.
Okay. How's your streaming been going, Rise?
Depends on what I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Well, I've been doing older gameplays, like Deus Ex. And that's
Oh, okay, cool.
get, viewers around 1:30 to 4 in the morning. I get my best viewers,
Okay.
and I think it's just because of the time zone difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and it's hard to get any kind of viewers. There's so much content out there. I fell down the rabbit hole of GTA roleplay with NoPixel.
Yeah.
And just literally those streamers will stream for like 12 to 15 hours a day,
Oh, wow.
and they're just generating content the entire time.
Yeah, no, I'm considering that. Let's see. I haven't seen you for a while, so you don't know about the way my life is going, unless Boob has told you.
Something's near.
I haven't heard anything.
You worthless shit!
So my birthday was awesome. Me and Grandma got the best present ever. She got diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer.
I hate my thoughts.
Ooh, ouch, man. Sorry to hear that.
So more or less just with the end of life care and streaming whenever.
Yeah.
Am I? Did it not let me? Game sometimes, I swear. I rejoined in the world, joined on your team, and then it just removed me from your team.
Weird. There's only the two of us, so there shouldn't be like a locked position. Unless you're, yeah, even if you're waiting a timeout, there's the other guy. I don't know if he left just recently, where he'd be timing out too.
Well, why would I be timed out?
The game has this window of time where if you you crash or you drop out to the desktop, it reserves the place on the team to allow you to join that team again. And so there's a timeout feature.
Okay,
for
but I
it.
just switched characters. I went to the game menu, switched over to
Yeah,
my alt, and then came back in, and I'm not part of a team. And when I try to join, it gives me the sound effect that I've joined, but nothing happens.
Yeah, I think it's probably account based, and for the team has the timeout on it.
You
But
know
why it would say that you joined and then it got removed, that doesn't make any sense to me.
You know what's really funny though? Is that so all of my Fallout 76 friends seem to be on the same server tonight.
Really?
Yeah, because Mortalis is on this server as well. He's on the other team. And I could join his team just fine.
Huh.
It's just your team I can't join.
Okay. Well, what about from the Tempest and Slavocado? I'm showing them as being offline. Are you showing them as being on?
I'm not seeing... Let's see. I'm not seeing them online.
Okay. I thought, since you said about all your friends, that I thought they might be on there. We could try testing with that.
Well, no, I mean, like, they're showing as offline for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah. It's just the way things are. Besides, I'm on my character that has nothing done and nothing doing. I'm on my well, I'm on the character that I think Boob was the one that made the mistake of not realizing that my character was a woman, because that's how fucking ugly she is.
I don't remember that.
Like, I will come to you guys after I finish getting
Oh,
these,
you don't need to, man. If she's that ugly.
oh no, like, she's I'll show you.
Oh, just to let you know, the Death Ninja just got removed from the team. He was the other guy. Try joining.
Okay.
Hey, you came
Ow.
because you heard me on the radio.
He may have just timed out.
Ow.
Here's the deal. We're gonna help
Okay,
each
there
other
we go.
out.
There we go. So it was a timeout issue.
Fantastic.
All right, so what do we need to do, Dale, to get the storm reward?
We should just need to complete this event.
You know how it is.
I'm thinking there's mole rats down in the ground.
Yeah, I don't like this event for the fact that the stinking mole rats end up getting trapped
Yeah.
so frequently, and this is kind of a bad location because sometimes the shit will spawn up here on the ledge above. And
Yeah.
it can be hard to find out where the hell the things are. See, I'm seeing. See the diamond markers on the map?
Yeah, I do.
On the compass down below?
Attention, citizens.
We should be able to see some of
Nuclear
those.
strike imminent.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing spawned.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
A nuke strike.
Thank you for your
Sounds like
cooperation.
All right, well, let's pick another event.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Possible agitated.
They're not
Need
spawning.
somebody else
You can see them embedded in the ground.
Location must be cleared before breach can occur.
Why is it so dark suddenly?
Do you hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I did. I'm looking. Oh, here's one.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
they just popped up.
Yep.
Area clearance detected. Initiating breach procedure. All
There we go.
Please evacuate to a safe distance immediately.
All right. We'll knock this stuff out. So using this character to get your level there, Rise?
Mostly just because when you're doing the scoreboard,
Breach complete.
as your character levels up, you'll cheat the
Unload
system.
procedure.
That's what I've done the last couple of times around.
What do you mean as far as cheating the system?
Unsealed.
So you get
Containers queued for
scoreboard
unsealing.
reward every
Now.
time you level up.
Yeah.
You level up faster with a character who's new.
Warning. Additional agitators closing on breach.
Ah, okay.
Workers
So
So that aspect of it. Okay.
yeah. Where or my character, because it's new and blah blah, it'll be more adequately using the XP that it's gaining.
We're still in double XP, right?
I think. Find out. Yeah, it's still double
I think-
XP. And then I can always open some of these lunch boxes that I have.
New
Yeah.
containers require
You guys gonna
immediate
take any of
unloading
these materials?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Well, now it's a good time to get the stuff into your scrap box.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides, I mostly jumped on this character because I'm not going to. I can't reason with myself to lose my base on my main character.
Oh, do you have a legacy camp?
Well, no, I have the Phantom Stonehenge, and I don't want to muck it up.
Oh, as far
I
as
told-
somebody else taking the slot, or the way it's built.
Attention workers. Please
Um,
initiate collection from
well,
newly unsealed containers.
I haven't really figured out the placing down the second camp. Me and Mike were talking about that. Because when I
Oh,
tried,
as far as how to do it, or what?
well, when I tried to do it the regular way, it said move camp, and I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to run the risk of the camp up there getting disassembled. Because if I try putting it back up, I know I'm going to encounter the issue with the damn thing. It won't let me put it up reassembled, and I'll have to rebuild it.
Gotcha.
And that's just too much of a hassle, and I will literally hate myself. Whereas the new character doesn't really have a camp that I care about.
Gotcha.
Well, because
Okay.
like I told Mike, I made a mistake today. I spent $30 on this game.
Okay.
I
Did you get the,
reactivated my Fallout First membership for this month, and I bought the Brotherhood of Steel pack.
Yeah.
So now I have the Brotherhood of Steel castle.
Okay.
If you've never seen that thing, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm actually tempted to pick it up since I think it's available on Steam for like $15 or something like that. $12
Yeah.
actually.
Little prick just comes out of nowhere and starts shooting at me.
That's his job.
Yeah, but not when he's shooting little white bits of fluid. That's not nice. I didn't know mold mine was a bag. Oh, that was, holy shit, that was, I'm just having fun down here, you know, narrowly avoiding shit. I just, like, sidestepped a missile shot coming right by me and, you know, watched Buddy try to shoot me with a shotgun, and instead he shot the truck and then blew himself up. I'm just having all kinds of fun, you know, sitting here and watching shit happen. I'm not really doing anything. It's just happening around me. I'm like, second Deadpool movie.
I gotta walk away for a sec.
I think I saw the second one, not the first one.
Well, you know, Domino? The girl who's really, really lucky?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm having that kind of a life. Where it's just like, I step back to grab something and see a missile go flying past my head. It's just that, oh, that perfect timing.
Oh, that's right. The friggin' Scorch Beast event. Scorch Beast Queen event is still going on. It's like.
It's still
Alright, I'm
going,
back.
wow.
Yep, combat's still going.
Well, I wish I could join, but sadly, I would take two. Which again, I don't want to risk knocking in and going.
All right, they're playing it smart. Everybody's down here killing the lesser mobs.
And leaving the queen
To the
alone.
Yep. So this is a perfect time if you want some XP.
Yeah, but I won't be able to stand. Like, where did they nuke it? Is that recon base free and clear of radiation?
Board Station Delta is clear. I'm standing on it right now.
Okay, I'm looking at you. 81K, fast travel.
I'm gonna get a couple taps in on the queen.
Well, I mean, Mike probably either could have told you or maybe told you the other day that we were playing together. He and I encountered a few hermit crabs that didn't give a flying fuck about us. They were just fine chilling in their hole.
Yeah, I didn't tell him, but yeah, that was weird. Weird behavior.
Oh,
That works.
yeah.
Get 1,000 points of damage on the queen so you get her drops. Other than that, this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm hitting for
Okay.
one. And
Well, it's just as far as trying to keep her around while you gain the XP from the mobs. You can get a lot of XP in the 20 minutes remaining. Oh, that claw snuck up on me.
You okay? Okay.
Okay, Queen's down.
Yeah, I see that. Well, I got thumbs off.
Okay, another legendary Scorch Beast in the air.
Whose survival tent is that? That's 10 feet off the ground, or sorry, 20 feet.
It's pretty weird how it does that.
I mean, I think it's cool, but still, not really useful.
So where's the Scorch Beast?
Flying back here,
Oh, there it is.
doing dive bombs. Oh, this may sound like a weird thing to think about, but do you think that the Queen's little poison spread attack is, oh. Not helpful. Is, like a moth, or do you think that it is actually just shitting out on you? Which do you think makes more sense?
Well, what do you mean it's like a moth?
Well, like the radiated spores are on its wings. Like with a moth. So like when you think about, say, Mothra. Mothra has the same kind of ability, but its spores are on its wings.
Oh, okay. I hadn't really thought about it. That kind of makes sense to me.
Whereas the only reason that it, I think it's more of a gland or a sac near the groin region is because it doesn't, or sorry, it spreads it like a liquid. At least how it drops it down on you. If you get my drift.
Yeah.
At least that's the way it looks anyway. It looks
Yep.
like you're doing in kamikaze runs and you're just dumping the napalm all over people.
Yeah, I gotcha. I haven't really paid that much attention to it. I'll have to look and see it next time.
You know, it'd be kind of cool though. And what this game needs, like really needs, white phosphorus weapons.
Oh, those are OPE.
I know, but that's why we did it. Like, you know, have a event going on where it's literally what 20 Scorch Beast Queens at the same time. And if you can manage to survive that event, get enough damage dealt to the queens to be counted as a kill, that'd be fun. You'd actually have whole servers participating. You might even get enough people coming back to the game just for that one event. And at least for people like me, it would be seen like the legacy content. Like, I mean, unless I'm paying money, I'm never going to be able to get a legacy weapon.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's the event that it can happen, can give players that participate an OP weapon, and besides, if you made it more like, say, not a gun with bullets. That's weird. Are one of you two watching me on Twitch right now?
No. Not me.
I heard myself echo and bum bum.
Yeah, I heard the echo, but I'm not watching on Twitch.
And I don't know where it's coming from because I'm not on Twitch and my OBS doesn't play back through the speaker, so anyway. Actually, while I'm down here, this would be a good place to set up. Make sure to set up away from the Scorch Beast spawning thing over here, and that'll be fine. This should be fine. Totally, just peachy. Okay, where's the green zone then? There we go. Let's place it where this tree is. Cool. Build. And now go all the way to the end for my pre-built. And let's see what this lovely new tower looks like. Should be able to build it right on the very edge.
Yeah.
Back a
Oh.
minute.
Go ahead. Yeah, I think if you go to place your secondary camp, you have to activate it before you place. And that may have been the step that you needed.
Maybe. I wish when you're scrapping stuff, like from your stored list, you could just scrap the entire collection of the similar items. Like if you have 50 floors, instead of having to do them one at a time, you could just hold down R and get rid of all of them.
Yeah, they really should have stuff set up like with the hold one sec.
Like I remember
The slider?
Fallout 4 had that. Fallout 4
What
you could
had
get rid
that?
of all the stuff that you had saved up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they really should have had like the sliders in place like they have for the crafting sliders now from the very beginning. And that should have been just worked into anything that you're doing. You're interacting with potentially more than one of, or anything you want to do like a bulk operation on.
Well, what would be really nice if they would get rid of the limiters when it comes to moving your camp.
Limiters in what way?
Well, if I try to move my camp and I don't have it on exactly the same precise angle of terrain, then one of my floor pieces may not allow it to be placed for the entire thing.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about going through and carrying over like a blueprint or something like that. Gotcha.
Yeah, like if you move your camp,
Yeah.
it saves it as blueprints. And usually it'll save your entire structure as a blueprint. But then you'll never be able to place it down because it's not sitting on the exact same plot of land,
Yeah, gotcha.
which I find to be bizarrely dumb. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's interesting. Well, my Brotherhood of Steel prefab shelter has one issue to it.
Which one? The not being able to attach the stairs?
Nope.
What else?
Interacting with it causes my frames to dip down to 5 FPS.
Now that's pretty standard with that one.
Be back in a sec, guys.
Really, because
Yep.
is it only in build mode? Like, does it only cause that decrease in build mode?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, when you're trying to place it or move it within the camp, it tanks your frame rate typically.
oh, got another scorch bean up.
Scorchbeast Queen?
Can't really tell,
Or
but
just-
the new scorch beast just popped out of the mine, which is kind of interesting, and it's coming my way. Do not come near me, you little bitch.
You need some assistance with that, given your level?
Don't know just yet.
Okay.
I'll let you know. You know I will, or you'll hear me going, motherfucker.
Well, I'm just up in Watoga. I'm not that. I can be there in a heartbeat if needed.
Oh, yeah. I think that might. Now it's starting to come at me. I figured, okay,
Yeah, on my way.
Let's place my turret and well,
Loading in.
yeah, I see you down there. You're 630.
Gotcha. Go ahead and get some hits on it. Get some XP. There we go.
Did you
Man,
kill
he
it
may
with
have bounced
one
into
hit?
the zone. What was that?
Did you kill it with one hit?
No, not with one. It took me about 5 or 6.
Ah,
Not bad for a rifleman, huh?
no. Not bad at all.
Oh, you're right on the edge of the map.
Yeah, that's what I was. I figured
Okay, cool.
if I built myself right on the edge, that it would keep me more or less protected.
Yeah.
Because not too much spawns right at the edge of the map.
True.
And at least it... Yeah, that's really weird.
You got the Mark 1 turrets.
Yeah, only because.
Here, your level.
Oh, I might. See.
I'll be back.
Cool. Let's see. I don't remember how many points I got in this character.
Yeah, I may have to pick this up.
To do what, sorry?
I may have to pick up the Brotherhood bundle.
Yeah, this thing is definitely nice.
Well, and it simplifies things so much.
Yeah.
You know,
The
you
only
go
thing
and
that
you build it up once and you're done. You can move it a couple of times easily.
Yeah, and everything will be stuck inside of it. You just have to make sure to save a blueprint, and then... What I'm curious about is whether or not I can save a blueprint, then go to a workshop bench and just place my saved blueprint for this sucker. Or if I have to rebuild it at a workshop.
Now, you should be able to blueprint the whole thing and just be done with it.
But I think the blueprints are separated. Like, I think your blueprint listing is separated between workshop and camp.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Like, I would
Yeah.
love to be able
At
to
a
place
workshop.
this thing at a workshop. And just
Yeah.
have the Brotherhood bunker sitting there.
That's a good question. Hey, are you still doing 40mm grenades?
On my other character, yes.
Okay.
So I'll just...
If you're planning on swapping back, I got some that I can drop for you.
Oh yeah, definitely, because trying to get them myself is annoying, I found. It is nice, the how when you rank up something for whatchamacallit, when you're leveling up to 50, your perk and point are wrapped up together.
Oh, not bad.
What do you mean by wrapped up together?
I mean, you pick a point, or sorry, you pick a attribute to put a point in, and then you get a perk card. Whereas after 50, it's just the choice between the two.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, have you seen Turtle's challenge on that? Where he's not applying any perk points or perk cards?
I think I saw
For the playthrough?
him starting that one, and that looked kind of neat.
Yeah, it's interesting what he's been able to get away with without having to do that, and how playable the game is that way.
Now to find out if a question I had about this game is possible. Little love bed and see if I can place it here, and if I can, then it's gonna be funny. Oh, I can. That is cute. Okay, that works. That's the best place you would want to sleep in your house. That is awesome. Now I just gotta mixy. Cool. Now this place is for the second floor. It's actually set up perfectly. Anybody wants to try and come up my stairs? Well, good luck with that. How many people do you know that walk upstairs backwards?
Pretty much none.
Because my bed is sitting underneath the stairwell going up to the roof. So it's
Oh, okay.
overlooking the staircase coming up here. So I can just sit in bed with a shotgun and, you know, let it point on that railing there.
Oh, that's right. You have had problems with griefers in the past.
Most of the griefing problems I've had are small. Like my griefing problem, or sorry, my problem with griefers before was taking over workshops.
Well, didn't you have like 2 or 3 guys that were following you around
So I had 2 guys
and hunting
that
you?
took over, or sorry, attacked me at the power station, and they were completely invisible. And then I had the same guys follow me to my camp, and because they were invisible, none of my shit had targeted them. So they got in, killed me, left, all without any problems from any of my stuff.
Sounds like hackers.
Yeah, it's just Fallout 76. It's the experience we all get. By the game.
Well, see, I haven't really had that, and the console players don't really encounter that. But since we play on PC, they can hack the PC stuff.
Oh, I know.
So
It's the fun part of this game. Now, what would be really nice is, aside from everything else that I have said would be nice in this game, I just want Bethesda to go back to the Fallout 4 idea for walls and conductivity.
yeah,
Because if I attach my power to the inside of a wall, then it should still transfer to the outside without any hassle. Or if I have it connected to the outside of my house, it should work like the real world idea of a cable connection. You know, you have your cable running to your house and you don't need to have the wire physically running through your wall.
yeah.
That's what would be really nice. Come on, Bethesda, get on that shit. Give us back our easy and simple power. Because now I have to figure out a way to take my power upstairs with me if I want it on the top floor here. That's really dumb.
Yeah, and the best approach they could do for it is the freaking wires and the
Conduits?
the conduit points.
Yeah, that doesn't even work all that well anyway. Because the conduit points don't snap to a lot of walls, it seems.
Yeah, they can be real finicky.
It's just a life. Living down here in the swamp. Having guests come over all the time. Well,
You got a lot of stuff spawning down there.
oh yeah. My base just broke. Yeah, I've got 2 scorch beasts now.
Let me know if you want me to drop down there.
Let's see. I'm just trying to place the door right now. There we go. And floors. Where's the cement one?
Hey, Dale.
Yeah.
I've taken all the stuff out of my stash box. I'm ready to drop it and then switch characters.
Okay. I can
Just
jump there in a moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just need a safe spot, but I don't know where to do that. Where would you suggest?
Well, we can do it at your base or at mine. Oh no, because you're gonna switch characters. Meet me back at my base, and then
Oh, you can do it down here.
we can wall stuff off, or down there where Rise is. Either one.
Do it at your camp. We'll wall something off. I just want to drop.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll head down into my shelter, and do it there. I already have it set up so I can easily wall it off if needed.
All right, I'm entering your shelter now.
Okay.
You want me to go to the back room where the weights are and all that stuff?
Yep, that's the spot. I'm entering the shelter.
Oh, you
Yeah.
gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start dropping stuff, so it's gonna take me a minute here to drop, okay?
That's fine. Go for it.
Man.
This is
so
that can't
not
drop.
cool.
There we go. We're walled in. Was that Rise?
I'm just lamenting about how it's so not cool that when the Scorch Beast destroys my base, I fall through the floor.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
So-
wait a minute, Mike.
Yeah.
We may not want to have you drop it in the shelter.
Okay.
When I've done transfers with this, has been between my 2 characters. And the stuff has persisted. If you leave the world, I don't know if your bag is going to persist.
Well,
Okay.
there's an easy way around that. Give me a second and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pop out of the team for a second.
The other way to make it persist is you pick up everything that I've dropped and then just drop it when I get back.
Well, no, there's a third option.
Well, we've done this before, but it's always been at a camp, right, on the
Versus the
surface, versus the shelter. And see, the thing is, I had one time where I dropped a bunch of stuff in my shelter. I exited my shelter, and the stuff vanished.
So
yeah.
the way that I've
So-
done it is I've always done it in a private world, and I stick something. So if you go to what is it, the Overlook
world.
cabins or whatever, the ones down in the south by Stonehenge and overlooking the ash heap. Those cabins have the little crates that you can stick as much stuff as you want into.
Oh, you're talking about a world, a world container on a
Yeah.
private world. Yeah, that'll work.
And
That works
those
fine, too.
cabins are
Not
almost
private
never
world.
visited.
We're not in a private world, so nix it.
I have a private world.
Well,
I'm
Yeah.
not going to join your private world. Sorry.
Oh, well.
I'm already here. I just
Okay.
want to find a place
Well-
where I can drop the crap, so
Okay,
I can
so-
go get my second character and come pick it up.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm telling you, those cabins are usually safe, even in a public world.
It's fine. I'm already at Dale's. That's how we've done it before. I just need to
Yeah. hold on a second.
do it like we normally do.
We'll exit the shelter, and that should do fine.
Yeah, as long as you're using a world container, you're fine.
Okay.
And my game crashed.
We can go to your back room where you have your radiation thing.
Yep.
I can in there.
Yeah, that was the next thought. Or just even in the main, as long as I close the door and into a wall.
Do you
Yeah.
have a roof?
My space is enclosed. The only way into this is if you interact with a workbench. But I don't have my vendor and everything online where I'm visible to the general world.
I'm gonna drop stuff here. It's gonna take me a minute, so
Yeah, go for it.
oh, of course. The Gare stands in front of me and bends over. Thank you, honey.
Well, I can store her if you want.
No, I'm just saying. You know, lovely.
Yeah. I've got the front door closed off.
Oh, well, there's something funny I read. I read a bizarre article about Fallout 76 that had to be written by somebody huffing glue.
Hey, why do you say that?
Because they were lamenting on the fact of how Fallout 76 is a game that is encouraging racism.
Jeez.
Because our characters now have the ability to have a slave at their camp and make them treat
It's
us.
a companion, it's not a slave.
That's such a ridiculous reach. Good grief.
Because of Solomon. Because you can literally have a black man and put him in whatever dress you want, so you can put the slave collar on him.
Oh, so you mean it's like all the other Fallout games?
Yeah. It's just like I'm reading this and I'm going, this is funny. This is actually funny.
That's people out looking to be outraged.
I mean, I just read it and I'm like, this seems like such a fun concept. Just like, I've got a great question. So if the economy were to collapse on a worldwide scale, why is it that people think that they are more well off than us if paper has no meaning anymore?
Which people? The rich,
Like
is that what
our
it said?
leaders and the rich.
Have other assets besides paper. Matter of fact, the vast majority of their assets are not paper.
I mean, in the sense like, you have, say, like, Biden and Trudeau, who are accepting China's money. And you have to assume that that's money that they're getting paid. But if the economy collapses and money is worthless, why do they think that they're going to be able to retain their private security? Like if Trudeau were to completely tank the Canadian economy, and the same were true for the States and the rest of the world, I kind of feel like Trudeau's bodyguards would be the first one to, you know, hand him over to the mob.
It depends on how much foreplanning they had, I would think.
Like, what would you offer your security to keep them from turning on you that's not, you know, a paper currency that you have made obsolete?
Yeah, like I said, it depends on your foreplanning. If you have a compound in a remote area that's perfectly safe that they could go and move their family to, and have it fully stocked with a bunch of stuff, the only thing that you'd have to worry about would be people within the compound turning against you. But if you're gonna go that far, I'm sure you would have vetted everybody pretty heavily beforehand.
Okay, I'm done with the bag. I'm gonna go ahead and drop out,
Okay.
change characters.
Well, we'll find out very soon whether this goes all right or all wrong.
Okay. I see your character in the world, Mike.
Yeah, I'm in the world now.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can join your team. Okay, I've joined your team.
Okay. I'm in place to replace the wall.
And why is it not letting me travel? I can't fast travel to you. Fast travel. Wow. It would not let me fast travel to your camp. I had to fast travel to you.
Oh, weird.
I'm a level 24.
Yeah, I saw you. Let me know when you're at the camp. Looks like you're here.
I'm at the camp.
Okay.
You know, this character doesn't have marsupial, and every time I jump, thank you. Every time I jump, it's not helpful.
Well, you can fix that.
Oh, you're basically you know, a basketballer stuck in a white guy's body, trying to jump up to the net, not really making it.
That's racist.
Only if you take it that way. I'm just going based off of a movie I once saw called White Men Can't Jump.
White men can jump. And not all of us.
I would
Yeah, how did
rather,
ball go this week?
I'd rather not jump. I'd rather just, make the net come down to me. It's called shattering the backboard. Because I'm curious, I haven't actually looked into it, but is there a rule against, that states that the net has to be up in its fixed location? Like if the backboard shatters and that net drops to the ground, is it still viable? Like if somebody
I
were to
bet there's.
pick it up and somebody else were to drop the ball through it, does it still count? We all would want to say no, but legally, in the rules, is there anything preventing that? That's the question.
Yeah. I bet they have something like that for league play at least.
Like, it would be funny to see that type of shit happen in the NBA. Where it's just the backboard gets shattered and then you have somebody picking up the net and just dropping the ball through it. And it's like, what? It's a legal point. You don't have any rules that actually state I can't do this. The ball is going through the net.
You all good, Mike?
Yeah, so far I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump away.
Okay.
Wait, jump away?
Fast travel.
Oh. Okay. Still trying to find it. Where is it? Wait, what? Here we go. Jump, jump.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was 20 plans I didn't know with my second character.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so that kind of helped out, and also means I didn't have to store 5 pounds of weight. I got a whole bunch of recipes too. Let's see how many there are.
That was weird.
You want those grenades since you're here with me?
Yeah. I'm just saying that was weird because my character just experienced
recipes.
vertigo, or it got dizzy for some reason, and my vision went funny. But I don't have a disease, and I have no effects.
Yeah, I got that from the like some kind of friggin' swamp gas pocket or something like that. Do you need anything else? Plasma cores, fusion cores, anything?
For the plasma infusion, I mean, I'm good. I'm carrying about 50 fusion and 100 plasma.
Okay.
Between my ultrasight, I've got 63 fully charged ultrasight plasma cores, and then another 35 regular plasmas, and 3 different sets of 30 fusion cores.
Yeah, it sounds like you're all set.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, Mike, I need to drop off a bunch of ammo for you as well.
For my primary character?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever we get back in together.
Okay. I think I just... Oh, the only thing I need to check is to see if there's anything else to transfer to the stash. Let me see if there are any junk here. Oh.
Oh, that's a small amount. Here I was half expecting, the usual You'd be like giving me 30 or 40.
Yeah, well, I hadn't seen you on for a while, and I had to drop some.
Yeah, I know, it's all good. I'm just, messing around with you.
Oh yeah, no worries. I'm trying to find the body of a raider thief.
Oh, well,
Oh, this is really weird. It says scrap all junk items and move to scrap box. I use the T. It's only saying 2 plastic, 2 rubber, and a spring, and yet I got a whole long list of stuff on the left side. That's weird.
We've got, what else is there?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So if I get in this now, got this big ass. Oh, that's okay. Nothing. Oh, great. We all seeing this?
In what?
I got a waiting for response from server. Please stand by on my screen, even though I'm moving.
Nope, not here.
No, I'm not getting it.
I got you running right next to me, though.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. It said waiting for response while I'm moving.
Huh.
I figured I would give you spotlight for, trying to find your corpse.
Oh, I'm listening to the tuner right now.
Oh. So you're trying to find a live dude.
No, I'm trying to find a dead dude that's in the friggin' weeds someplace.
I hate that. Dale, you said that they ought to have them glow or something so you could find it easier. Wasn't that what it was?
For that.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a mod where it
No.
makes dead bodies glow or
There is.
something.
It's specifically for your daily.
Yeah, this is for the treasury.
It's created by the same guy that makes the mine rocks and bobbleheads glow.
Oh! Oh, so you're saying there's a mod for that already?
Yeah. I'm saying there is a mod for that where it makes, what is it? The quest corpse glow. So if you have a quest tied to a corpse, then that corpse will glow for you.
Well, I'm gonna have to find that one. Thanks for letting me know.
So just
see, I've got one for.
If you look on the Nexus mods for the ore glow and bobblehead glow, they're both made by the same guy, and he's got a third one that's just for quest items. Well, actually, if I hop over there, if I can get out of this game.
Change character.
Right.
I'm rejoining.
Okay.
I'm going to join your team in a second as soon as it loads. Appreciate you doing that, Dale.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Anytime. Glad to be able to help.
My dinner's ready, so.
There it is. I found him.
Cool. Well, this is where. Where is your
Finally.
camp here? Escape.
Who, me?
Yeah, it loaded me in a weird spot. I wasn't expecting. Oh, I guess.
Oh. Yeah. Sometimes it'll throw you a little bit down the road by Emmett Mountain.
And you know what? I still can't fast travel to your camp. Won't let
That's
me.
weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I know which direction your camp is, so I'm just going to go that way.
Okay, that works. I'm gonna jump to Valley Galleria. All right. So thanks for the light and all that.
Yeah.
You're going to the Valley Galleria for what reason?
Vacuum tubes.
All right.
The importance of communication quest.
Okay. I'm down to 777 pounds in my stash, but I got to put a weapon back in because it wouldn't let me do that. So let me put this one in.
That's probably the lowest you've been in months.
Yes.
And somebody's just going off over there with a weapon. Huh.
And it wouldn't let me transfer a bunch of armor, so I will put them back in.
Is Valley Galleria the site of the daily op today, Mike?
I don't know. I haven't even looked.
Okay. Well, that's, you asked.
I'm
why I was going
looking
there, so
right
I thought
now.
it might be.
Location, Watoga Raider Arena. Enemy faction, robots, piercing gaze, cloaked when not attacking.
Yeah.
I know you don't like that one.
Nah,
All
not if
right.
I don't have to do it.
All right, 790 pounds is, I got 400 pounds free in there now.
Woohoo!
And my character is at 339 out of 455 with the backpack. Okay. And you said you're at the Galleria?
Yeah.
And you're doing what there?
I'm gathering the vacuum tubes for the
Oh,
importance of communication.
I know which one you're doing.
Yeah. I just got the last one. I'm jumping up the crater now.
Okay. Well,
You need me on my base for anything or what?
no. I'm hungry. I'm getting cranky, and I was going to hang on to get the ammo from you, but right now I'm tired. I was up
okay.
I was up at 3:30. I did catch an hour nap, but I am going to go eat. I'm back
Okay.
to camp. I'm going to quit.
Okay. That works.
Yeah, but thank you. I do appreciate that you did that.
Oh, yeah. No worries. Like I said, just let me know if you need to do that in the future, and I'll go ahead and hook you up. I'm probably going to be on once a night for the next week or so to get rid of all the legendary stuff that I have.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of playing. Apparently, the next update is going to be coming in like July 7th or something like that. So
Okay.
I'll come back and play the storyline stuff for that. And I'm almost done. If you want to hang around the base, you want me to come to you, I'm almost done with what I was going to do. Where I can drop you the ammo if you want.
Nope. I'll pick it up from you another time.
Okay. That works.
And one last question: have you been to my base at night since I put the lights up?
No, I sure haven't.
Okay. What's cool about the lights I put up? They don't require any power lines or connectors. You just hang the light and they light up.
Oh, that's cool.
What kind of
Yeah.
lights are they? The bottle ones or?
They're like normal little light bulbs hanging down on a wire.
Oh, so they're the I forget the name of those. The cage lights, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but
Maybe the name for them.
Okay, well, where is your...
Oh, I
Looks like his
quit.
camp's gone.
I've dropped out.
Oh, because I fast traveled to you to see these wonderful lights, and your camp was still on the map.
No. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Have a good evening. Bye.
That works. Have a good one, man. I won't be far behind you.